that being said, we haven't lost that much, though. So, we're holding our own. Work has begun on a Coliseum. Excellent. And Medina. Let's visit the queue for Medina. Let's throw public school in after the rifleman. I really wish I had one of those military city-states as a buddy. Let's build some riflemen here too. Let's go ahead and purchase a missionary with faith. Let's move these Gatling guns up to the front. Finish those guys off. Finish off the Impi. Those guys can stay exactly where they are, so can those guys. We'll bring up our cannons. Sure, let's do a research agreement. That's fantastic. And you want me to give up Medina? No, I don't think so, Zulu. He probably would have settled without me giving up Medina. He's just trying to test the waters. That's the way they seem to be when they have vastly superior military strength. Let's go ahead and let's push further down the tech tree again. So let's grab electricity and grab radio. So we can go ahead and we can... yeah, I think we want to do that. Although dynamite is really good. I'm not in a hurry to get my ideology established. So this game's about survival, so I'm actually going to err on the side of caution so far, and it hasn't steered me wrong so far. Let's see here. I think if I move those guys back, I'm safe. So these guys, I guess, already attacked. Kind of annoying when it lets me move after, but the benefit far outweighs the minor irritation. Let's see who we can go to. Let's go to Rome. That's a huge trade route. Let's give them the rough terrain bonus and hope they don't die. Pop those guys up there. Let's actually go back down here and see what... Okay, that's not the greatest position for them. Might die at the end of that turn. So we're going to go ahead and put these guys back. Third strongest. Let's visit our war council here. The Zulu could wipe us off the planet. French are not to be trifled with. The Aztecs don't have much of an army. Okay, so it's the French and the Zulu that are ahead of us militarily speaking. Same as before, just wanted to make sure. And looks like this particular great artist, we're just going to have him sleep for a while until we can actually use him. Let's take a look at the religious in Damascus here. So there appears to be no Islam in Damascus, so we're going to try and change that. Preferably not by moving camel archers. That's not going to do much. Let's go ahead and upgrade these guys to lancers to get a bit of a bonus there. We'll move our riflemen down and we'll show the Zulu how... Yeah, sorry, I've changed my mind. I'm not doing that, Napoleon. Oh my. The Zulu are getting in here all over the place. Okay, I'm kind of wishing I had gone for that other one now here. Can do a lot of damage to them. I'm not sure if we can wipe them out, though. We can take this one out, though. That'll be huge, so let's aim for that. So we wiped out the cannon. This guy back on the hill for defense. Down these lancers as well. Oh, that might not be a smart move. I'm gonna go ahead and leave those guys on the jungle hill for now. It's pretty well defended. I'm gonna go and do something with these forests. Okay, did that do nothing? The city, so we've got a Arabian Inquisitor in this city. I'm trying not to burn him, because I don't want to have to burn him. Oh, Quebec City... Oh, wait, no, they just hate me. Okay. We've got a great general now. 2 of our units were killed, however. Losing grip on Robusta. Okay. Guys in there. Bring our great general a little bit more to bear here. These guys are completely surrounded. That could be problematic. I guess we'll take down their range DPS as much as we can. I'm gonna try using this guy on this city again or not. Okay, good. There was a difference there. So if I use them again, it should be a dominant Muslim city. Okay. There, Islam is now the dominant religion. Only by a little bit, though, and the pressure's still equal. That's why we need that Great Temple out. This guy by space here. This guy by 1, I guess. And where are my riflemen in all this? They're over here. I'm really looking forward to bringing riflemen up against the Zulu here to see what happens. And I was expecting that that guy would die. He didn't. Enemy is near. Okay. Alright, so we want to keep that cargo ship in port for now. Answers up here. Fire on those guys. Fire on the again. Get a rifleman into position. Sure, build a lumber mill, why not? Go over there, let's continue building stuff. Cargo ship, you're staying asleep for a turn. And archer, just stay there for a turn. Cannons move up. And archers move up. General, stay near the city for now.
Poco però, a te considerando.
Unfortunately, at the moment, we need as much happiness as we can grab. Got another great scientist. Excellent. I think we'll light bulb that guy and we'll try to get dynamite.
Wars may be fought.
Not quite, but 4 turns is pretty good. I mean, it's a 9-turn tech on its own currently. So these guys, once I get them back home, can actually be upgraded. To those guys. Let's go ahead and bring up our dudes. Keep that general there for now. And I think we are actually going to go ahead and we're going to upgrade that. Alright, tentatively, we're going to send him on that. Hopefully it doesn't get pirated. There's a chance it might, though. Let's take a really quick look at this. So he's been denounced. So they don't like me because of that. Denounced French, denounced by the French. These guys, they're unwilling to go to war without it. Those guys into them as suicide. So for now, let's go ahead. Get those guys out. Move these guys up on the hill. Move those guys into the jungle. And just do a lot of posturing in general. Tedious posturing. Those guys right where they are. Wound those ones a little bit. Let's check out our demographics screen here. Okay, so the Zulu are getting worn down a little bit. My soldier's score is getting closer to the average.
Poco però, a te considerando.
I'll continue selling silver off to him because I need money. Let's actually take a look at our happiness screen here. So we've got a bunch of silver. We could probably sell more of it. Once this Grand Temple here is built, I'm seriously considering building a Circus Maximus. Although actually no, I want a caravan because that pushes my religion on other people, which is always nice. After that, however, there's so many things that I want here. Let's get a queue started. I've got a queue started there, and I'll just see what I want to do with it later on. Should also really get a public school up there too. Public school should be higher on the queue as well. I would say it should be right behind that, but I still want that porcelain tower. It's gonna give me a free great scientist, and actually let's just double check the porcelain tower here. See what it gives me. Porcelain Tower. Free Great Scientist plus 2 Great Scientist points, plus 1 culture. 50% more science generated from research grants. Yep. That's what I figured it was. So it's a big wonder if I am going for the science victory. If you guys are weak enough, I can just run them over. I can run these guys over too, actually. Good. That's still a hill, so I'm actually going to go ahead and just knock them off. Bring our guys into position here. Shoot at them? No, we can't. So previously that was going to Attila's court. Attila's court currently has more pressure. Religion. Let's see here, actually. Let's take a good hard look at this. Let's send that caravan to Quebec City, and then very gradually it'll make Islam their majority religion. Move that guy. He will follow our Arabian rifleman.
Poco, pero...
Let's make a declaration of friendship. Let's be buddies. And we'll try to be diplomatic for now with the French. Okay, so my riflemen are nearly dead. So let's go ahead and let's actually just switch positions there so we can fire on the Zulu. Go through Aztec territory to attack them. Let's move those guys back even further. These guys have already fired for them. This guy's back. Actually can't do much. Guess move them over there, because that's all we can do. We'll promote them with drill, and we'll let them heal for a few turns. Guess those guys heal as well. Unless, oh, we can go ahead and charge in and kill them. They're going to take damage from that city, though. Still. Now that the impy here of yep, that's what I was gonna say is gonna happen. Although it was actually the cannon that took it out. Alright, so I think should let the Romans be cannon fodder for that place. Unless I can get some artillery up there. Alright, now that we have dynamite, let's go ahead and get this get things started here. I'm gonna see if I can get open borders from them, because this is a real problem. Good. That was no problem at all. Get open borders here. So let's then go ahead. We've got some new attack paths.
I think that...
There's Impy all over here? Interesting. Just get these guys closer and closer to for now, what is a friendly city. I think it should say, hopefully stay friendly for a while. Hopefully. We'll see if that stays the case. So, just going to take a quick look at our specialists here, make sure that we've got a few too many great merchant specialists in there, but that is contributing to gold, which is nice. So, in this particular playthrough, I'm going to leave it for now. And okay, so we're building our caravan. Next up is Circus Maximus, which is good because we're going to dip into unhappiness soon if we don't launch it. Alright, Circus Maximus will be up before we dip into unhappiness. Excellent. Let's see here. Considering building a stable, if we have anything that's going to justify it whatsoever. This is Medina. There's nothing that justifies a stable in this city. Okay, so no cows, no horses, no sheeps. Let's build the ironworks here, actually. And then we will follow it up with a artillery piece. So if we do that, it'll help out the production. I want to have a nice little balance of, I don't want to have too many... I don't want to just like focus on army while neglecting tech. Trying to do a balance here, and I also don't want to neglect my army, which I really love to do, and that gets me into a shit ton of trouble, even on lower difficulties. I was playing through trying to get a Hawaiian culture victory, and I ended up losing most of my cities because accidentally I had the same... I didn't know this, but if you just set up the game from the regular screen and don't go into advanced settings after playing around with it in advanced settings, it'll keep the exact same guys. So I got I was experimenting. I got another Warmonger death match on Emperor difficulty, and that one ended up being a little more challenging than I was hoping it would be. Just because of all the aggressive AIs there. So, yeah. If you ever do something in advanced settings, make sure you go and you undo it. Otherwise, otherwise you might end up with the same stuff in your following game. So, good little amateur tip there.
Poco, pero
Research agreement? Hells yes. Still wishing I had more science production. This city I have a public school in. This war is kind of stupid, so I'm gonna get rid of the spot where I lose one of my best cities and just make an even peace. Alright. This war has gotten kind of stupid. Augusta, let's see here. Well then, apparently the Zulu lost their status as an ally. Okay. Well, that is excellent. Alright, so I did not get a chance here. That That is intriguing. That's not likely to succeed, but it's very intriguing. And do I have any pearls? They're trying to ban pearls. I do have one source of pearls. Presumably the Zulu have the rest of them. Yes, they do. I am gonna vote against banning pearls. Where's he getting all these votes from? Ally, 2 from World Wonders, 2 from World Religion. Bastard. Alright, so I guess selling my vote in that particular case, not the best idea in the world. Oh well. Let's see here. Let's send a trade route over to Belgrade here. This is mostly for religion spreading purposes. Let's push our religion on them. This particular city's in our pocket. I'm going to see if I can get Tyr into my pocket since nobody's there. See, is there any other cities that hate me? It's irritating. Quebec City's just upset with me. That'll go away in a few turns. Start getting our units up to their home. Put this archer back to... Put that artist, rather, back to sleep. And we can go through the territory that we were avoiding, like the plague before. Alright guys, I have to go offline for a bit. I'll be back in about a half hour or so.